Oh
man.
man. What's the
Y'all already
fucking
know what it is, man.
man?
We major, man. We major, man. We finna get straight into it today, man. You know what I'm talking about? In a real deal type of way, man. What it is, KP?
What's the word? What's the word?
Man, you already know what's going on, man. Feeling good, living good, man.
For sure, bro. You know we tapping in with you. We gotta get to the meat and potatoes, man. We trying to get to it. What's the word, man? What's the word, man?
Man, the meat and potatoes, man, is here. I'm just not waking up to, but man, so much going on. Like, on what level? On what level we hitting on?
Oh, what we talking about?
Yeah.
Man, you talking about everything. You ain't got. I ain't gonna lie. I've been keeping up with. I've been trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying? With everything that cause you been putting me on game with a lot of shit, bro. You know, I'm new to this
Mm-hmm.
Memphis scene. I ain't big game, bro. I don't know everything, folks. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep up with everything, basically the shit that you be putting me on, bro.
Yeah.
On the homies, hold on.
Uh, the last
So have you
thing I
seen this shit
heard.
with finesse? You see this shit with Finesse2Tymes?
Okay, finesse. That boy lied, man. That man lied, bro. He lied about like Lil King getting locked up. You know, getting him locked up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, why would you even lie on the kid? That's the crazy thing about it. But
What you
he
mean?
really got,
What you mean he lied on him?
because he really got locked up because he failed the drug test. You know what I'm talking about? So, but he blinded on King. You know what I'm talking about? But really, it was Sugar Mama who called the police on him. You know what I'm saying?
It was
So
Sugar Mama who. It was Sugar Mama.
yeah, so it was Sugar Mama called the police on him, but Sugar, she holding it down right now. But at the same time, Sugar Mama called the police on the man. You know what I'm talking about? And at this point, no folks they got confusion with the lawyer. Sugar said they had a new lawyer. The lawyer saying, man, they ain't paying them. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a whole lot of confusion going on. Like Finesse going broke in
Did you
jail.
see
You
him
know?
though? Or you seen him up in the? He looked like he lost some weight. That bitch like he lost
Oh,
about
he's
5,
stressed.
10, 15 pounds.
Man, one thing about a Memphis nigga, bro, them perks will do you bad, man. You go to
Oh
jail and you
my.
off them perks, bro, and bro, you gotta shake back. It's hard to
Eh,
shake back. The first couple of days, the hardest.
he sipping that lean on bro.
Man, all them type of opiates, bro. Man, when you go to jail, bro, you be throwing up, bro. I done went through it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking to just be talking. I done been through it, like going hard on the person and end up just getting locked up out the blue. Man, Finesse going through it right now. That's why he
On
looking
my
like that and
mama.
that. You know what I'm talking about? Then he ain't got his girl. You know what I'm saying? He been living a good life for about 2 years strong, and he
On
just
my mama. He just had a little run, but that run wasn't nothing. 2 years. You think he'll take that 2 years back?
like now. See, Finesse used to jail. Like if you used to jail, this little
On
year
my
finna go
mama.
back. They said he ain't got number 12 to 17 months. So he finna do that on his head. You know what I'm saying? Standing on his head. He ain't dude used to time,
I
but it
don't
just
know, bro. I don't know, bro. What about this shit with Sugar Mama, folks? That's a
man.
case. That's an open case. I didn't get my hair
Yeah,
fixed,
but
man.
see, he just signed though. I'm looking at this like last night. You know what I'm saying? He signed for 17 months. You know what I'm saying? When he went to court yesterday,
He
so he
signed for
good.
it,
Yeah, he signed for 17 months. So he
but he got
jumped
an
on the
open
first
case
deal.
though.
Now that was the first deal they gave him. He took that deal. You know what I'm saying? So since he took that deal, 17 months, like I told them folks a long time ago, it's Brazy time, bro. Like it was from this time. Now Brazy finna get out. He finna be on top. I told Finesse this a long time ago, bro. You currently messing up. Brazy gonna pop out. He gonna be on top, and you gonna be on the bottom end. And just so happened they switching places every time,
They
back to
switching
back.
place.
Back to back. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't gonna lie, I want to see the Clash of the Titans. I want to see them boys go head up. You know what I'm talking about? Because it
Them
was gonna
niggas
be,
not going head up. Them niggas finna lock in. Them boys
yeah.
locking in.
That's what they finna do now. It's best for them to lock in, but I'm gonna keep it real. Brazy might not want to lock in. You know what I'm saying? Brazy
I
might
don't
not
know.
want to lock in.
Brazy already just stamped it though.
You said he done stamped him. I think that's jail talk. You know when niggas go to jail, they talk all
On
type
my
of
mama, that's jail talk.
for real. You would say anything to a nigga just like you would say anything to a female. You know when you in jail. You know what I'm saying? So man, Brazy
Hey, so
trying
you
to
think
make sure he
that
good.
17 months, that ain't gonna fuck up his career or nothing like that?
Man, it's gonna make him a little bit more hotter. I'm gonna keep it real because usually when you get out of jail, you be more hotter than he already lost his buzz. So when he come back out, when he get back out, everybody be like, Finesse back out, so they're gonna pump his name back up in the light a little bit. But if he would have stayed out, his whole buzz would have died. You know what I'm saying? They just
How you
keep it
feel
real.
about how you feel about those with Sugar though? Sugar Mama basically the one sent them to jail type shit.
But
So when
see,
Sugar,
messing with the wrong females, man, you gotta understand. They family come with the package deal, dog. You know what I'm saying?
oh
And
my
that's just
mama,
what's
and
going
look,
on.
all that nigga wanted was a family, right? All that nigga, he tried to call Lil King's son. He got Sugar. He tells Sugar, mama, he wants Sugar mama to take control and watch over King while he out of town or whatever he was doing. Like,
And all the
and then they
smacking in the.
all them people, the ones turned their back on that boy, sent him to jail.
It's
When
a messed up situation.
they ain't had nothing before they met him.
Man, it's a messed up situation, but I'm gonna keep it real. I look at it like it's karma on him because he's so many beat like folks who did his beats, his graphics. He done ran off on. He done did so much finessing that
On
now
my
he
mama.
finessed his own life. He finessed his way back in jail.
Yeah,
It's sad, but it's real.
he gotta pay for that karma. That's what that is. He gotta pay for that karma, brother.
Exactly. So he
On the
going
home.
through that, trying to make himself a better person. You know what I'm saying? Life gonna make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? The universe ain't gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? No
Man,
matter
hey,
what
look,
you do, for
that's a
real.
good nigga though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I think Finesse a good nigga. He fucked up, bro. He a black man
Yeah.
going through the black experience.
I think he want to be a good nigga, but he didn't show so many flaws in the game, and he didn't been through so much stuff that he really hurt people. Hurt people. That's what I think he
On
is.
my
He a hurt
mama.
person that's hurting people out here. You know what I'm saying? So Finesse got to go through them trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? And his little brother do too, though. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got the same kind of, you know what I'm saying, the same kind of mind frame, and they really doing the same thing. They crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at both of them guys. That's why I took no love. Like he was my little brother. You know what I'm saying? About? But both of them crying out for help though. You know what I'm saying? And they're just in the black community, man. We ain't got no big brother, no real big brother love and dad and fatherhood love, man. That's what really going on.
Nah, they ain't niggas ain't never had that.
Yeah. And
All right, man. So I'm trying to wake up, bro. Hey, so look, Black Youngster, man.
Black young.
What's up? I know you ain't fucking with Youngster, but it look like he coming back. I ain't gonna cap. It look like Youngster coming back, brother.
Man, Black Youngster whack is a motherfucker out there, man. Come on, Black Youngster.
I'm
You know better
saying
than
though,
that.
but you know he coming with them. Y'all say what y'all want about Black Youngster. It's a crowd of motherfucker that fuck with Youngster folk, cause he gonna crash out.
Yeah, he a gangster. I can't take his gangster away. You know what I'm talking about? He locked in the gangster matrix for sure. But Black Youngster, man, come on, man. Like his album whack, bro. His whole album. He talking about on the album, he said, I ain't kneeling to no king. He ain't kneeling to no king, mean he ain't messing with Gotti right now, or he ain't messing with dog. You know what I'm saying? Then he speaking on his album like loyalty. Like a lot of these folks ain't got loyalty, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And he really, I think he dropped the album just to let the people know what he going through at this time in this moment. You know what I'm saying? And God ain't messing with him. He ain't showing no loyalty. So he saying on the album, like he thugging Dolo. You know what I'm saying? He
He
doing his
thug and
Dolo.
Dolo on bro.
So
So
you know what I'm saying?
you fucking with it or not? You think he back? What you think?
Man, the album so whack, bro. And you could tell what guy that was around. He had better production. He had better everything. So I don't miss
Everything.
the album. I don't mess with the album at all. I can see what guy to step in it and really boost him up because, like, dude, albums used to sound good. I couldn't knock his music at all. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't knock his lifestyle. He was a real gangster. You know what I'm saying about? But
On
this
bro.
album right here ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't it. You know, I mess with Key Glock album more than this album. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. And B.O. just a
But
street cat.
Glock shit sound the same though, bro. That's another thing. Like with Key Glock, bro, it's like, bro, we want to see something else, bro. Like I ain't gonna cap. I can't relate. Like it's nothing about Glock I can relate to. Like he used to, like maybe certain people can relate to him because he used to be a basketball player. You know, so he used to be an athlete. So certain niggas could probably, but I ain't really was never no athlete like that. I used to hoop, but I wasn't no good like them niggas was.
Yeah.
So I can't relate. Glock, he don't eat pussy. He said he don't eat pussy. Like folk, I don't know what's to these niggas, bro. These niggas nice as hell, bro. Like we want
For
some
real,
gangster
this
shit, bro.
thing
I don't know,
crazy.
homie.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Keep like a player, bro. This album, I ain't gonna lie, it sound more universal than any Memphis album that I really heard. Or like the joint, especially Paper Cuts. Like this song right there, it's through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like this just so player, it made me want to get back in the streets and really do what it do. But
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Keep
man, you
like he
can't you,
bumped
you
it.
you can't trust a nigga that don't eat pussy, gang. You can't, bruh. You can't trust a nigga
I,
like that, gang. Oh
I,
my mama, you capping. Either he
I,
lying It's something about that nigga, bro. Every
Like he's so player. I don't think he really want to put his business out there. Key
he
Glock still a
capping,
young
he
guy. You
capping.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, he capping. Oh, the dead homie.
Hey, Key Glock, bro. Hey, everybody say you capping. It's crazy, but the young dudes don't want to put it out there. Me, I'm gonna let motherfucker know. Like I done did it, I done been through it. I'm staying G, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to play with them. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Cause it's
Hey,
something you just want to experience, you know what I'm saying? As a grown man, you can do them type of things, you know what I'm saying? And it's just what's
oh,
going on.
mom, it's for who it's for. Maybe it ain't for everybody. You feel me?
What? Hey, and keep like just cause you a player, but don't mean you don't want to play, man. You know what I'm saying? You
On
can
my
play out
mom,
here, fool. You know what I'm
on
saying?
my
Live your life.
mom.
You can't do this twice, man. Live your life for real. But yeah, and then we got
So
BDO dropped the album on the same day. Keith Lock dropped the album. They doing their little joint venture thing. They had came out with a feature together. Now they doing an album together. So it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? What they got going on. But
Memphis,
Black Young.
so like down there in Memphis, Glock still got it for Memphis right now though.
Oh yeah, they gonna look up the Glock because he the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Down from Dolphins. This is the PRE side. You know what I'm saying? So they want to see
I'm
him.
saying though, who helping Glock though? Like we know Daddy O and them fuck with him on the streets on like the money tip, but like who really putting that industry like that production that marketing? Who he doing it himself? What he doing?
Nah,
Cause
he
I
just signed a new deal. Glock just signed a new deal, bro. And he was doing it independent at first, but they just signed a new deal. So them folks got probably about a new 6 mil. They just cut up him and Daddy O. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, so
now,
look, Glock finna take off. That was
man,
the best
what?
thing he could have did. Glock signing to a label was the best thing he could have did. They gonna put that engine behind him. He already got the name. It's like Dolph left everything on a silver platter for him. He gonna leave PRE. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's Glock shit. You feel me?
Yeah, like he the biggest thing over there, man. A lot of folk gotta understand that Glock wave ain't finna fade. You know what I'm saying? Glock, like he now they got the real money in the machine behind them. Now we
Now
finna
he
see
got the
what they
machine.
really finna do. Now let's imagine if Dolph would have had the machine behind him, where he would have been.
He ain't want it. He ain't want it. He want the hard way. I ain't gonna cap.
I
That
just
nigga
wish he
Glock.
would have did it for 1 year. He probably had stupid security around him. He probably would have went up so tough. It probably
Hey,
would have ended like that. You know what I'm saying? But Glock, I feel like
hey.
he's doing it the right way. A lot of people mad at Glock like he's supposed to went the independent route. You know what I'm saying? And be like dog. But you know what I'm saying? It's different stuff with different folks, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
I,
Glock say out his own mouth. He say, "Now I want to know you think this cap or not." Glock say before Dolph passed, he said if something happened to me, go sign to a deal.
man, I
Go
did.
sign you a deal.
But I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think he spoke that to existence, but the word is real though. You can't. I can't believe 'cause a lot of folks do speak death, and then it end up happening. But that's just the smart thing in life, bro. Go get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like Dog been saying,
Hey,
like go get the money.
I'm
I wouldn't sit around and struggle just because I'm trying to be like my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these folks finna give me 6, 7 million. We finna chop it up on the table. Let's get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna
yeah.
play with this money. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember when Dolph passed away? Who was this artist that went live and was like, man, the record labels did that. Dolph just went in that meeting. He say Dolph just went in the meeting. He was finna buy stuff out the record. Who was that?
Man, somebody who full of cap. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
who was that, man?
Man, it's so I don't even know the dude. Nah, he done vanished now. That's how you know he was full of cap. You know what I'm saying? Dude done vanished. Like, man, dude just was talking. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded good at the time because everybody
Cause
was looking
look,
for some
remember,
relief.
look, this what he said, bro. Remember, right before Dolph passed, Soldier Boy was playing with Glock and Dolph.
Yeah, you remember something, bro? Soldier
So,
Boy, yo.
so, so Dolph was like, damn, remember what Soldier Boy said? Nigga, how you independent? You signed with Empire, nigga. You signed with Gazi, nigga. How you independent? Nigga, you 85-15, nigga. That ain't independent. Independent, Soldier Boy saying what I do. Everything coming out my pocket, everything promoted by me, everything marketed by me. That's what Soldier. So what the artist was saying was, nigga, Dolph sat back and said, damn, like Dolph ain't want a nigga to be able to say that. Dolph was finna go buy himself out that deal with Empire.
Yeah.
Then
I,
remember,
yeah, I heard that. I remember that. A lot of folks forgot about Soldier Boy through their ratchet out of the game, and then Dolph ended up passing away the next day. Like after he said he wanted to beef with them guys.
all
But
right,
you
so
remember something.
follow
But
me real quick. All right, I remember everything. Follow me real quick. if Dolph felt like that, right, and he go into that label, they say Dolph was finna double his contract and buy his way out of Empire so that he can go fully independent. He was gonna double what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Why, if he said this to Key Glock, if he told Key Glock if something happened to me, right, go sign. He told his artist. He said he told his artist, them folks gonna try to get me out the way. He told his artist, them folks gonna try to get me out the way. Nigga, they ain't never seen the nigga this powerful. This nigga this much influence, 100% independent. Nigga, I'm finna fuck the
Mm-hmm.
game up, nigga. He went in
Man,
there with
what?
that. They say he went in there with that meeting with them people. Now this was my theory. I said this shit last year. He went in that meeting with them people and he left up out of there. He said them people said them people gave him an offer. They say he was gonna double the offer. He was trying to get out the deal, folks.
Mm-hmm.
He died the next week.
Yeah.
After,
Then he
after
cut down to 22 million. Like dog like was so
so
fast, bro.
look, now we know how the industry is. This was a couple years ago. Now we know even more about the industry. Is
Yeah.
it not? Gotti linked in with the industry. Gotti locked in with the industry. They was trying to lock Dolph in. Dolph was going to independent route. Now
Exactly.
we see a lot of Empire, a lot of their artists. We see what's happening to them. So is it not beyond the realm of thinking? He went in there with that meeting with guys, left up out that meeting, and them people said, we can't let him go. Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Because we all know how this world works. This world work off energy. This world work off spirits. It's warlocks. It's witches. Everything. Could they not? It could get even deeper than that. It could get even deeper than. Goddamn it! It could be
You
more
know too
simpler than.
much. You
Yeah,
know
it,
too
it
much,
could be.
KP.
Look, hold on. It could be more simpler than. It could be more simpler than even spirits and all that shit. What
Mm.
if he went in there and that meeting with Empire, all these record executives and record labels work together? Is it not beyond the realm that Gotti got that green light or Big Juke got that green light once he came in there talking about he trying to buy himself out that contract? Cause why, nigga, these niggas been seeing Dolph. Dolph ride through and camo. When you see that camouflage, you know that's Dolph. Why they ain't been got him? Why right after he
Exactly.
go in there trying to buy his way out the contract, it's a green light on Dolph. Nigga get shot at the
Yeah.
cookie shop. Nigga shot
Yeah.
at the cookie shop.
You on point, bro, because it's more behind this situation. A lot of folks don't want to see it in their view, but it's a lot, bro, that goes on behind this. Even the
Why?
case, everything crazy, bro. Like,
Cause
I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm gonna keep it real.
right. So if Gotti is in bed with the industry, Dolph was fucking with the industry, but he tried to separate from the industry. They said we can't let you go. What if they gave the green light to Gotti? Why you think Gotti ain't indicted? Gotti ain't picked up. We know this shit came from Big Juke.
Exactly.
Why you think Gotti good? This shit
Exactly.
was
That's why I'm waiting on the case, like to always settle in. If got
this
it,
shit gonna
I'm
fuck
just
the
gonna keep it
industry up.
real. It's shining so far in our face that we know it's finna go down. Now and then CMG and they done tried 3 times on his life on his mind life. If nothing don't happen to God, I know it was a bigger situation going on, bro. That's what I'm waiting to say. Soon they hit this gavel and say, man, got it. Whatever gonna happen to Go Man and nothing gonna happen to CMG, man, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna be like, man, it is what it is. Y'all folks sent that on dog. You know
Y'all
what I'm
see
saying?
what's going on bro. Y'all see
I'm
what's
just
going on right in our face.
that's why they dragging the case out so long so people can forget about it. A lot of people is forgetting about it, you know what I'm saying? But just my followers, I'm keeping them on top of what's going on. But a lot of
And
folks have
then,
forgot about it.
yeah, and then Gotti, he lawyered up. Gotti lawyered up. So what he being advised to do, not speak on this shit, don't he speak? He not untouchable, bro. When we say he got the green light, he not untouchable. But
Yeah.
Big Juke was a loose end.
He's just a
How
token
the
nigga right now.
how the fuck Big Juke just pop up dead? Big Juke was the loose end. He good now.
Exactly. And I think they gave him the
Gotti,
green light. If they gave him the green light on Dolphin, they gave Gotti the green light on that too. You need to handle that before we take, because he got 100
because
million.
we can't protect you. If Juke get up there, we can't protect you from what he gonna say.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they took that all the way to the bank. You know what I'm talking about? And then you got to think about it. Around this time, went up to 100 million, bro. Out the blue. After his brother died, he went up to 100 million Forbes, just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think any artist got he touch they pop, bro? He got that industry behind him, bro. He got the machine behind him, bro. He just got to sit back and get the money. He extort niggas just like they extort niggas. He with them.
Exactly. And folks be like, man, it's wicked in the game, man. The guy ain't been wicked. Folks been extorting folks back in Suge Knight days. So why you think these folks ain't finna step down on real being? These white folks came over here, America built off mind taking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like America built off taking stuff, so we gonna do it like this. So they taught us how to talk the game, and now they doing it in the record labels. The record labels is full of bullets too, man. They say that's a wicked business, man. If you ain't
That's a
cut dope, you
wicked
ain't
business.
gonna be able to make it in that business. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. When you really know, man, so much shit. I think I ain't gonna get deep into the conspiracy and all that, but we gonna stick on Gotti though. So
Yeah.
what you think about Glorilla and Gotti situation? Because you know Glorilla got videos and everything with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? She was a
I'm gonna
Dolph
keep it
head.
real. I think Gorilla messing with Gotti and on the low, and the hell she don't want nobody to know. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Man, she could have upped the score with Drake when she was talking to Drake back then. You know what I'm saying about? But Gotti really holding on to her. Watch. In a couple of more, I give about a year flat. Gotti and Angela gonna end up breaking up because Gotti showing too much attention to Glorilla. And females just like that. I'm gonna tell you, we could do a class on just talk about females. Females do not like they man getting no other female too much attention. And
Too
that's just
much.
what's going on. You
He
know what I'm
giving
saying?
Glorilla too much attention. But look,
Like he
and
love that girl. That
my
girl brought him the
manager and
most
them,
money.
my manager and them acting crazy. They asking me some crazy shit talking about is Glorilla pimping Gotti. Nigga, it's the other way
No.
around. Nigga, that's
Man,
his hoe.
it kind of work hand in hand because she getting the money right there, but he getting the back end money. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla pimping got it to get a real check, and got it getting pimping Glorilla to take to the labels and get him a real check. So they kind of pimping each other. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think them feelings gonna get intertwined and stuff, and then a lot of stuff gonna come out the blue. When everything hit the fan, it's gonna hit the fan hard. Because I never seen Glorilla, man, even really acting like she talking to a dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like everything is really under that CMG roof, man. You know what I'm talking about? God don't want her to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He keep his eyes on Glorilla, so he can't have his eyes full on his gal if he be watching Glorilla every step. You know what I'm saying? So you know
He
how
don't
that
even watch Angela every step. He watching
man,
Glorilla,
what?
but it's gonna be the same thing. What up, OTM?
What up, brother?
Hey,
Oh
it's go
man,
it's the same
Man, what's the
thing.
word, dog?
what it is, what it is.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z
Exactly.
watching Beyonce. It's gonna be Glorilla is Yo Gotti Beyonce. It just ain't
Riri,
manifested
I
yet.
think she like more like a Riri. You know what I'm saying? There's Jay
Like a
Z.
Riri, right?
Yeah,
Like a Rihanna. But
yeah.
Gotti gonna wind up cuffing Glorilla, folks.
Nah,
They
He
going
gonna
I don't
try
see it.
to. He gonna try to, but it ain't gonna
I don't
work
think
like that.
Glow really go. I don't think Glow really go on.
You don't think she
I
going?
don't think. Not the cuff, not the lockdown. She probably. I
I
ain't gonna
believe
say
he's
she ain't. I ain't
smashing her
gonna say
though.
she won't
you
fuck the nigga, but
crazy.
the lockdown,
They don't
You
the
want to put it in
cuff.
the
crazy.
public. They ain't gonna put it in the public. I think he just smashing her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
gonna
That's what I think. That's what I think. I think he just smashing her.
Cause Drake
But the
tried to
cuff,
smash her and he ended up going to get Sexy Red, and Sexy Red got the feature and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Just like,
So
just like, just like you said I ain't gonna cap, you right. Just like Rihanna. Jay-Z been clapping Rihanna for years.
exactly.
facts.
And Beyonce sitting back mad cause she a young fine something. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
he got to be around her every time.
oh, bro.
Facts.
And he got to be around her every day. He pushing her career. He in the studio with her. She got to go do
Exactly.
shows.
So
She got
see,
to
she
go do
can't even
shows
say
and
nothing.
shit.
My Beyonce can't say nothing. Like Jay Z got it on lockdown. That's why all this stuff happening in the elevators and stuff. Man, it's a lot of stuff behind a lot of stuff these folks don't want to put out there. These folks regular people, bro. They do regular stuff just like
Oh,
us. You
my
know what I'm
mom.
saying?
Yeah,
They just can't go out
yeah.
like us and move around like us. Like we got more casualty in it, like moving around and stuff like that. But as far as everything else, them folks living regular. Got it bored right now, probably watching us right now, sitting in his bed. Like, man, what else they finna say about me? You know what I'm saying? They just how the game go. Cause I know the rest of the rappers look, they hit me up all the time. Only person who
Yeah.
don't hit me up is Drake.
Facts. No, for real though. That shit really be tripping me out too. I'll be like, damn, I don't even know. I don't even know. Y'all be watching the nigga for real.
Man, them folks watching, bro.
The
Cause I
motherfuckers
watch my
watching.
name. If anybody put my name in the title, I go look. I go look every morning, see what's going on. Then I start my day. You know what I'm saying? Just that's what
Yeah.
they do. And then they whatever that is when somebody put something on their name and they flage and they say without saying allegedly, they send them out early in the morning. They got lawyers and all type of people
Oh,
watching.
God.
So they
Oh
know
God.
what's going on. They know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This internet messed a whole lot of folk marketing plans up too, especially the labels. You know what I'm saying? Because they got people like us who come out and say the real about something before they pay their real blogs and stuff that they used to pay back in the days and stuff like the magazines and stuff like that. See, that's the old way. We just got the new thing going. Like we can speak on it instantly. You know what I'm saying? So whatever album come out and we speak on it, it slick makes their marketing up there. So their marketing dollars got to go up more. You know what I'm saying?
On my
Because they got
mama.
to pay a lot of stuff out. Now they finna start paying bloggers. Watch what I tell you. Get a year. They gonna have to start paying bloggers to take they artists up to their next level. So they already paying academics though. Let's
That's
keep
what I
it
They
was gonna
real.
say.
already
They
doing. Yeah,
already
they been
paying
doing.
these.
They
They
been
already
doing
paying
that.
academics for
They been
sure.
doing that.
But it's finna be about 7, 8 bloggers gonna get up on that level of academic level. They gonna have to bust it down right though. You know what I'm saying? Academics, he only gonna ride with the people who paying him. I see him what he doing. Playboy Cardi, you
On
can
my
tell he.
mama.
I can see what he doing. You know what I'm saying?
And then Cardi weak as hell. I don't even understand how people listen to his music, man. That
I never
dude.
heard one song of that man. I just know
Yeah,
his name.
come
You
on,
talking
man.
about Playboy Cardi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't name one song by that nigga. Not
How
even
he
a
the biggest artist? How he the biggest artist right now? We never heard of him. We never heard none of his music.
man.
right.
Them labels, they got a little mix they got going on
He
out there,
got
bro.
the
Like,
energy. He
and
got
they
the
tweaking. Look what they just did to Drake, bro. You can tell the labels tweaking everybody's numbers. Like
everybody,
it's
bro.
easy. It's easy. Like if they want you on top, they gonna put you on top. You know what I'm saying? When they want you to fall down, they'll get your Kid Lamar to
They
come
gonna
and
kill.
knock them down. Kid Lamar knock them down. You know what I'm saying? When they
On God,
tired,
he do got that Magnolia. His first song. That's the only one I know by him. That Magnolia on, bro.
I
That's
don't
I
even
don't
know
easy.
even
that
know.
bitch.
I
I
just know how
don't
he
even know
look.
that bitch.
I just
Oh
know how he
God.
look. He look weird as a motherfucker. That's the only
Hey,
thing I know.
so what about Yayo, man?
Go Yayo. You talking about Go Yayo, right? Yeah, Go
Yeah,
Yayo,
go
man.
Yayo.
I
What
ain't
you
gonna lie.
think?
Go
What you,
Yayo a gangster, bro. Everybody got to feel Go Yayo, fool. Just
on
being
my
real.
mama.
Go Yayo, like I've been watching
So
him
they
since
fucking with
had
Yayo in Memphis.
yeah, had paint films. Like I remember he had a song back then and I seen him jacking and like just squirring over niggas and stuff. I was like, dude, a gangster for real. Yeah, they mess with him in Memphis, bro. Like they kind of mess with him more than Southwalker. Southwalker just got the rappers ride with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go Yayo got the streets like ride
Got
with
the
him. So
streets
streets.
on
Yeah,
phone
yeah,
on.
yeah.
you know
That's
what
what
I'm
I've been
saying? But
saying on, bro.
Saul Walker,
That's
he just got
exactly
stuck
how
with
I
the
feel.
lean. He Saul Walker so full of the lean and everything, you know. So he a real P, but at the same time though, like Saul Walker, his time, he got to pass his torch down to go Yayo. You know what I'm saying? They're just on the right at this point. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama. But what they want Yayo to do is trick himself off the streets. So Sauce ain't got to worry about Yayo. It's
Exactly,
just Sauce.
exactly. And go Yayo might do it too. I'm gonna keep it real. He's so high headed, he might end up tricking himself off the street. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I told Zay. I told Zay
And,
we might be on the wrong side. We might be on the
Facts.
losing side. But it is what it is.
but see, thing about it though, they see you out on the other side though. No matter what side you on, they see you on the other side. Man, I ain't even worried about them folks. You know what I'm talking about? Just stick with who you stick with and rock with it, cause the other
On my
side gonna want to
mama.
come sit down too though, cause they gotta come past the same. Like on your way up, you gonna go past the same people on your way down, and that's just what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama.
It really ain't no side with the blog and shit. You got your picks and choose. Everybody got they picks, but at the same time, man, we report what's going on.
We
What's
report what's
going
going
on?
on. Right, right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So
all right. What about this Josh? Hey, Zay, you seen Jen Lee get ran up on at the mall? The white boy
Yeah.
from what you think, bro?
talking about the real Jet Li?
Nah,
The
Jen Lee. It's Jen
Jen Lee with
Lee.
the white boy with the hair
Oh, the
The
white boy
white boy that be
who
yeah,
be in the blogs and stuff. Man,
saying the
I
N
yeah.
word.
this ain't the first time he got ran up on though, is it? Then he got beat up or something. They squared up or something.
They pepper
Rain
sprayed
was
his ass. They pepper sprayed his ass down here in the city. At South by Southwest, Rainwater and them.
Yeah, rainwater.
But
Yeah,
that's about it though. That shit was really lame to me, bro. If you gonna do that, and the nigga spit, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as that nigga would have spit at me, it'd have been over with. I'd have ran in that nigga mouth for
man,
sure.
had
They
to.
ain't do nothing but a bunch of yelling and shit. Like, boy, that shit was weak.
Man, what man? See, a lot of folks be playing like they want to smoke. Man, I come from a place, bro. If I say I'm gonna do something soon, I see I gotta do it, cause
Got
everybody
to.
gonna put me on plate. Everybody gonna if you don't do it, then you're hoe. Like,
Yep.
so you gotta go on crash out. And that would have crash out came from. Folks been sending folks out. Knock this off your shoulder. You know what I'm
so
saying? Folks been sending folks out.
how y'all so how y'all feel about Jen Lee then? Y'all feel like he a goofy or y'all feel like he chasing it or what?
Really, they don't even talk about dude ain't even on nobody Richter scale. He probably a face in the game, but really we don't even be just really riding his coattail like this.
No, fact.
Like I don't know him off the top. Like I had to really think about situation. Like what he do? Like he's just in the blogs. Like I don't know what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, he just a white boy that be saying nigga. Feel like he will go around you where it
man,
says
that's
nigga.
gonna get his ass beat the fuck up wrong
Let's
for
go
him.
get his ass beat up.
Can I speak though?
What's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nigga, I rock with Jen Lee, period, nigga. At first, when he came out and said the N-word, folks, that nigga came out, said, nigga in the studio, whatever he said, folks, and he made it, he stood on it, folks. That white boy came out, said the N-word, the whole internet got on his ass, he stood on it. Go look at that video where he was saying, where he
I
said,
don't
nigga.
like it.
Hold
I ain't
on,
gonna
wait,
lie.
go look at the video where he said nigga, folks. He in the video with 30 niggas. Everybody in this video saying nigga.
I'm gonna
He
keep it
the
real.
only
I
white
don't
boy
like
out
him.
here, folks. He
I'm
the
gonna tell
only
you
white boy
why.
out here.
I'm gonna tell
They
you why I
rapping
don't
the
like him.
song with him.
Cause he's setting himself up for destruction, bro.
He
He
ain't
gonna
setting
make
himself
one
up
of
for
us.
nothing. His
He
people
gonna make
ride
Yeah.
one
with
of
him.
us
His
swing
people
on him.
ride with him.
They
Them his
gonna make
people.
one of us swing on him. We swing on him, and then we go to jail.
And
Cause
he's
he's
standing on
saying
that
it.
though. Look, and y'all done did it. Name another nigga that got punched on, played with like y'all playing with Jen Lee, and he's standing on business. On bro, ain't no nigga played with him yet. It ain't
Man,
like he ran for. Ain't no nigga whooped on him yet. Niggas talking for. Niggas pepper sprayed him.
but
Niggas
they
really don't
gonna
want to
get
see
the
that
clout
big
off
boy,
of him.
folks.
Let
That
him
big boy
come
gonna
through.
beat some on bro.
Let
That
him
big boy
come
gonna
through.
beat some. Niggas be talking, bro. I
Man,
don't.
let him come through one of these cities they really battle, bro. Somebody gonna swing on that man, bro.
What you
That's what I'm
mean? They
saying.
did.
Just
They just did
because,
it in Houston. They just
just
did
Just
it in
for
look,
the
Houston.
clout. They gonna swing on him for that clout, bro. I'm telling you.
this
It might not
Exactly. That's
happen.
what's going on. Listen, we talk about a blogger. FDA Crip is a blogger, folks, who
Mm.
ran up on him at the mall and was recording it. If you really want to punch something, nigga, you supposed to punch something, nigga. You ain't pulling no cameras out.
that's what
You
I'm
ain't trying
saying.
to get no clout.
That's the nigga that just wanted a little clout. That wasn't
So that's
no
what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
nigga
That's
that
what
was
I'm
really
saying,
on
bro.
that
Fuck
shit.
all that. We
And,
gonna take it how it come. When I say what
yeah.
I say, folks, I ain't just saying it. I ain't just going at niggas on the internet. Anybody feels some type of
Exactly.
way, I gotta stand on what I stand on. That white boy stand on what he stand on. He said nigga. He didn't say nigger. He not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. He just come from where he come from. You niggas, I ain't gonna cap. And I said I had the reaction y'all had, folks. But when you watch the video, nigga, every nigga got a white boy from their hood, bro.
Yeah.
Every nigga got a white boy from their hood, folks. How we
Facts.
gonna blame a nigga in a video with 30 niggas? It's 30 black people in this video saying
Because
nigga with him,
now
folks.
let me
But
tell
we
you,
want to be
bro.
the niggas on the internet like, no,
Oh
man, man,
my.
shut
Nah,
up,
let me
man.
tell you why, bro. Let me tell you why, bro. Just because you can say nigga around your niggas, don't mean you can
Exactly.
say nigga
No,
around
bro.
every nigga. You
Cause
can't do
somebody
that.
gonna swing. Somebody gonna come across your
You
man.
can't do that. I
They
like
gonna
you
come
said,
across
like you said, every hood got a white boy. I got a white boy I grew up with. That's my dog. His name Clayton, bro. I've been knowing that nigga since I was in the fourth grade. He know he
yeah.
can say nigga around me. That's hey, that's my nigga. He know he can say nigga around me. But if he come around me and another one of my partners around me, he not gonna say nigga.
And then thing
He
about it,
not Jen
like,
Lee. Jen Lee ain't no hoe, nigga. I said it
Man,
one
but
he
time,
not
say it
no hoe,
twice,
but
nigga.
he just know, hey, it's a respect thing, bro. That's the problem with white people, bro. They got this feeling like white privilege that they can
So
go
why we
around do
ain't gotta
whatever the fuck they
respect?
want to
Why we
do,
ain't gotta respect his niggaism?
bro, because he don't got
No,
none.
that
What the
hold on.
fuck is you
Let
talking about?
why is
That
black
man
people
is a
holding on to this
Caucasian.
N
That man
word
is
so
a
bad, bro?
carrot top,
all right, okay,
bro.
KB, how about this though? Let's say you with this nigga, right? Okay, he can say it around you. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get somebody a pass.
Everybody
All right.
not gonna go for that.
Let's say you around him and then he get the beat the fuck up. You gonna jump in?
Hell, listen. If he say the N word out his mouth, okay, say this. I'm with you. It's me and Stan G. He walk into the room. He say, nigga, I ain't got no problem with it. Stan G do. All I'm saying is white boy stand on business. You said nigga, he stand on business. If y'all fight and it's all with, then nigga, you stood on business. What I'm mad for? He said the
Exactly.
N-word, he standing on business, bro.
Yeah.
What we gonna get him off the
So
earth? Cause he said because of a word, bro.
nah,
No,
I'm just gonna keep it real. It ain't cool to say it. I'm gonna keep it real with him because if we go out and you said you get jumped, I gotta jump in with you, bro. I gotta ride with you. So I'm not gonna let you go out here and disrespect my people just cause I feel like I got
exactly.
more. I
So
got
so
rank.
so all,
Nah,
all he's
it's,
saying is all he's saying is them 30 niggas that's in the video with him willing to go out and get jumped and do that with him. So why we mad at they? I respect it, cause I got a white boy from my hood, bro. And he a nigga, folk. You wouldn't even be able to tell he's a white boy, folk. Like that's probably how he is, where he from, bro. We can't. We on the outside looking in, folk. We be judging the nigga,
Yeah,
and I'm rocking with him because I understand. Niggas tried to stand. I had to stand on 10. I had to stab a nigga, bro. I had to
yeah,
stab a nigga, folk. Nigga play with me on the internet. I had to whoop him right there. As soon as and I understand, like you just gotta show niggas like it is what it is, nigga. I'm here to stay. That's
man.
all it
What?
is. Like we
And I
mad at him,
respect
but he here to
anybody
stay,
who
bro.
I
I feel
respect
like he
anybody
can't
who do
call
their
me
own
nigga though.
thing. Yeah, do
He
their
can't
own
call
thing.
me nigga.
Man,
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know no. You not from my trenches. I ain't never did nothing with you. You can't call me nigga.
Cause it's kind of like
Off
you
the rip, it's a
disrespecting me on the
problem.
low, and you trying to do it on the slick. Like a lot of them folks be with it. You know what I'm saying? They like a lot of white folks think they smarter than us anyway, so they try to outbeat us at everything. You know what I'm talking about? Or take our vision and turn it up in their own type of way. But like man, these folks really slick out here. Like Adam, y'all don't think he's slick? Bro, y'all
Y'all
don't see
see,
the moves he making?
I'm glad. Hey, I love this nigga. He transitioned right where I was trying to go. I swear to God, folks. You notice Lush been getting a lot of love. Brick Baby them went to jail, so now no jumping low key. He can say what he want. Them numbers going down.
Exactly.
Why as soon as all the bloggers start showing Lush some love, Lush got niggas pulling up the no jumper, Lush doing stream yards. Why as soon as that happened, no jumper drop a leak audio of Lush saying nigga. Soon as he start
God,
doing good on his own, no jumper drop a clip of
man,
him saying nigga.
Cause that nigga out of 22 a hoe, bro. I told you that. Out of 22 a hoe, dog.
I
man,
swear.
That nigga
Adam
a
22
hoe.
ain't gonna let you get bigger than him. He is not
Hey,
gonna do that. You ain't gonna get bigger than
This
him, white
nigga,
boy. You better take your corner, white boy. There ain't number one white boy in the building gonna run the building. This Adam 22. You know, he ain't care about the rest of these white boys. You know, he gonna let
hey,
you get
what we
away
need to
from
do is get you and Lush on the stream because Lush said nigga, and he's standing on. Look, Munchie B asked him, go watch No Jumper. Munchie B asked him like, where you was at when you said that? He said I was in the studio with my partner. Them. He just looking nervous as hell. He like, was they white? He like, no, they was black. Munchie B
him.
like, oh, them niggas need to be DP. What we mad at the white boy for? And the niggas let him do it. He got a hood full of niggas.
no,
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying.
Jen Lee
I'm
got
not
a
mad
hood
at
full of
that.
niggas letting him say it. You feel me?
I'm not mad at that
Man, what?
if I'm not mad at that if he earned the respect around the niggas that he around. If they allow him to say nigga amongst them, that's cool. But you
Just
can't
like
go
Kodak
around
Black
every
said,
black
man.
person saying nigga. It's not a universal pass. You don't get to go around the whole world saying nigga because you got a small group of niggas that let you say nigga. That's not how that shit work.
I
Like
ain't
I
gonna lie.
said,
I look
you
at it
can't
like
call me
Kodak
a
looked
nigga.
at 6ix9ine when Kodak was like, man, that's y'all red, man. I just got some cheese out y'all red. Y'all gotta take care of y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like Kodak said.
Yeah,
And that was just real. You know what I'm talking about?
Mama.
You can't knock nobody. You gotta let these folks take care of their own backyard. It's just like me going out talking about all these other cities and I don't speak about Memphis. No, I'm gonna speak about my backyard, try to see what's up
facts.
going on in my backyard. Then I'm gonna speak about the rest of it going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't talk about everybody else white boys. My white boys ain't gonna go around calling my niggas no niggas or my folks
Hey,
no
and
niggas
then
because it's a respect thing.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna see Lush another story. Cause if Lush call OTM Zay a nigga, OTM Zay gonna smack the fuck out of Lush. Lush, oh my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? If Jen Lee call OTM Zay a nigga, OTM Zay gonna smack the fuck out of Jen Lee and they gonna bump. It's a difference.
Exactly.
So you gotta respect a nigga gangster, folk. That's
Yeah,
all
I
I
know
be
some.
saying, folk. Like how I'ma be mad because the nigga standing on what he stand on. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. I know some white boy bloods ain't going in Memphis and North Memphis. Them boys ain't going. Yeah, they
He not
exactly.
going. That's all I'm saying. This
Exactly.
white boy not going.
Yeah, so you know you pick and choose like niggas pick and choose they battles, man. Some of these white boys you don't want to run up on, but if you feel disrespected, you gotta take it there. You just gotta
Folks,
take it
listen. Jen Lee got up there and said, nigga, 4 extra, let's do it. Four extra ain't said nothing about him. Oh, bro, Adam
there.
tried to throw it out there. He
For
not ducking
real.
no fades, bro. He not ducking no fades,
He
man.
one of them type. He one of them type.
Yeah, he not,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with him, folks. I ain't gonna care, because I feel I can relate. You feel what I'm saying? I can
What
relate to
four
that.
extra say though? What four extra say?
Shit, where the money at? 4 extra said, where the money at?
Okay. He said he ain't turning down nothing. So I ain't gonna lie. And the bag and the eye jack with anybody too. I was trying to jack with Crip make
Oh
back then.
God.
For
Oh
real,
God.
I jack with
Oh,
anybody.
bro.
For
Oh
real. Like
God.
when they had that Crip make bag going back then, I'm like, come on, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at him like how I look at him, you know what I'm saying? Even though he from the
And that
West
boy
Coast.
from Texas, man, he putting on for man. I'm rocking with him, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck all that. Zay,
I'm gonna
That
he a
give
nigga
you
white
is
this.
boy from
not putting
Texas.
on for
He a
Texas.
white boy from Texas. He get a pass, bro.
No,
I'm
that's not
rocking
how
with
that
anybody
shit
who does.
work, KP. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's not how that shit work, bro.
Real quick, we
How
gotta
this
explain. We gotta explain how he got beat up by that white boy in a terrible fight, and he doo-dooed on himself. The
Who
man
Hey,
did
boobied.
hey,
that?
Jet,
I
that
ain't
wasn't
never
him.
seen that shit.
That wasn't
Who
It's
did
him.
on.
that?
I got the
That
short.
that was
It
Well,
was
play
I
that
was the
him.
hoe.
one sent it
Play
to
that
you.
Y'all
I
hoe.
was
gotta run
lying.
it.
Play that hoe. Run that hoe. Let me see that. Let me see that bitch.
Hey, that's how it
Look,
go. That's how it go. Every time you try to crowd somebody, something gonna come back. Something gonna
That
come
was
back to
cap,
you.
bro. I'm the one who started that rumor. I started that rumor. I'm gonna debunk it right now.
don't do that.
Hey,
I'll find that mug.
hey, I ain't playing no game, man. The internet is undefeated, man. Ain't nobody. Hey, something you gonna take an L jumping on this motherfucker.
But
For
I'm just
real.
saying, why you see, it's only ain't no niggas really pressing, bro. Only nigga
Yeah.
pressing is some bloggers, niggas chasing attention. Rainwater, what's the FDA Crip? Just some bloggers, bro. So it ain't like no real pressure on him, folks. Just like with me, only all right. That ain't Jen Lee, man. Do y'all think this Jen Lee?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me get close.
Ooh,
Nigga, that's
oh,
Jen Lee, nigga.
oh.
That's Jen Lee, nigga.
Your ass out. Stop. Your ass out, big man. Hey, big man, your ass out. Hold on. Hey, y'all start over. Break that shit up, man. Break that shit up. Y'all start. You guys said y'all start over, man. Hey, man, y'all stop. He's shitting on himself. Get up. He's shitting on himself.
Ah, damn.
They said Jen Lee shitted on herself.
It's all up
Man,
his back.
it's
I
a
seen it.
cold
Nigga, that's
gold
Jen
world.
Lee,
It's a
nigga.
cold
Hey,
gold
hey, look,
game.
I'm white. On behalf of white, I gotta call out a white boy when I see him doing food gazy stuff. I'm gonna drop down now.
Oh my.
I
It's
ain't gonna lie. That man shitted on himself. He ain't get beat up though. They was down there wrestling, rolling around on the ground. But that
man,
man shitted himself though.
it's
That's
that dope.
definitely Jen Lee. It ain't too many big white people with carrot top hair like that. That's that man.
For real, for
Breaking
real.
news, man. Y'all hit that like button.
That is
Oh
that
my.
man.
Man, well, yeah, man. Like, it's different story with different folk, man. But I salute anybody who hustling, bro. Like, whatever a person doing, they hustling, they getting it, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this stuff is image and it's an illusion, and a lot of these
Facts.
folks
Oh
get
my
lost in the
mama.
illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like 4Extra, I respect what he's doing, but you know what I'm saying? His illusion is the fade thing. He born the fade wave. You know what I'm saying?
It,
So. But he ain't no fool. He ain't out here really going to jail from phase. I ain't never heard him go to jail from one phase yet. You know what I'm
at
saying? It's
all.
all other stuff that's catching up with him, man. Folks seeing you when you're not ain't get too far in the light. You really gotta walk on eggshells because they ready to
See,
take you down.
that's my problem with 4Extra, bro. Because a lot of people think I don't like 4Extra. I'm like, nah, it's not that I don't like 4Extra, bro. Is I don't I don't think the nigga smart, bro. That's my problem with him. That be my problem with niggas. Is we be dumb as hell, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Exactly.
You got the ball, nigga. Do something with it, nigga. Stop going to the county.
Exactly.
Stop violating your
Hey,
probation, bro. You got the ball, nigga. Do something with that bitch.
That's why I said these boys stuck in the gangster matrix, and I call them out every time. I'm like, if y'all gonna put it in the rap, I'm gonna say it on the blogs. It is what it is. If you calling the gangster matrix so tough that you don't care about your own life, how could I care? I can't care either. You know what I'm saying? So let's make some money off this shit. That's the
I
only
ain't
thing
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying.
Four extra, the realest nigga left, bro. He the last real nigga left, bro. Four extra, the last real nigga left, bro. It's over with after him. We gotta cherish the niggas like that, gang. On the homies.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say
It,
that.
my
I ain't gonna
son
say
them
he
the
the
realest
last
niggas.
real nigga left.
Yeah, my son them the realest niggas left, bro. You know
That's
what
what
hey,
I'm saying.
I'm
I ain't
talking
gonna
about on
say
the
no shit
internet,
like
man.
that.
Y'all talk about real life. I'm talking about the internet.
Oh, okay.
saying?
Hey,
Internet.
hey, I
Okay.
was gonna say, one last question before you get up out of here, bro. Cause we've been seeing it all over the internet. No, I got two questions. One, just real quick. One,
Yeah,
real quick, before we get to that last. I asked the real
it good.
question. All right, say so, P Mama. What's to her like? How she known out there in Memphis? What's to her like? What's her name out there in Memphis?
Say so P Mama right now. That's the only thing we knew about her. You know what I'm saying? Just being
Right.
real. Say so P Mama. You know what I'm saying? Right now she wigging out. She don't. But that's her son got killed, so I can't say she wigging out. She saying she gonna go to the
Right.
police on these folks. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
Yeah.
she doing what a woman to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
catch y'all. I know what's going on. Finna drop the bag. And that's her name going around. She finna drop the bag. So if anybody know anything, they finna get paid, and it's gonna come out because money make everything come out. You
Money
know what I'm
makes the
saying?
world go.
So she said she finna drop that bag, and the first person who come, you know what I'm saying, let her know what really went on. Cause to be honest, it's like she going it so well. She like your friends, the people who set you up, and I know what's going on. Like she really like kind of point to us so walking on way like you
Yeah, she
really
is. But
set
it's
up.
like she feeding into conspiracy. Like she feeding into conspiracy. She making us think like it was something else. And the whole time it wasn't even nothing like that. Like
They laid up 24 hours. You know, she looking
Fact,
at
that's
everything, man, trying to figure everything out, man. That lady got that's her son, fool. So she gonna feed into
exactly.
everything. You know what I'm saying? She
Exactly.
trying to
She gonna
find
look at every possibility because he was with you when he died.
facts.
exactly.
He came out here to Memphis with y'all, so nigga, yeah, I'm gonna look at y'all. I'm gonna
And
look
if
into
that was my
y'all.
son, it is a fishy situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? That situation so fishy. Like, dude went back to Texas. Well, I only dude from Memphis who end up doing it, and then he go to Texas and end up getting hit up. Like all that kind of play. Like it's something into all that. Like, why would you go to Texas? You know, you just hit up South Walker, and you know what I'm saying. Say so P end up losing his life. Like, why
Houston
would
on
you
top
go?
of that, out of all
Yeah,
places in
like,
Texas.
it's too
Because
fishy,
y'all
bro.
missing it. Y'all missing it. Y'all gonna say this a theory, but I know what's going on. That nigga wasn't that nigga what didn't go to Houston. Mob Ties got that nigga in Memphis. Mob Ties made a call. Them niggas got that nigga got picked up in Memphis and brought to Houston and
Mm,
laid as a present for a nigga who just get up here jumping around, laughing
mm-hmm.
about it, cause he ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to do with that. He ain't got nothing
yeah,
to do with that. That's that shit over
yeah.
his head. Big bro them took care of that. They see what the fuck. They see the pain in my eyes. Big bro them
Mm,
took care of that. I ain't even gotta say nothing. On
So
photo,
mm.
you
so
all it's Houston locked
so you
in, bro.
saying they
I would
kidnapped
think he
that
was going
nigga
to get the
and brought him to
money.
Houston?
I would think
What
he
you
going to
think?
get the money or
I
something
just
out there.
told you, bro.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility, but I don't know. Nigga can't kidnap me. You gotta kill me right there on the spot. I ain't
Man,
letting
dude
you throw
look
me
like
in
he
no
a
trunk.
real fiend though. I ain't gonna lie, he look like he on the dope bag. You know what I'm talking about? The dude who they end up knocking off. But I don't think he was going out there to get the money, like go get his payment or something like that. But I ain't get too deep in that situation either though. I just made it really made me start looking when she just said she gonna start like really snitch on the folks who did it. But I'm like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What he
Shit.
going to Memphis for?
Who?
Then then I'm gonna tell you. After he passed away, less than 24 hours later, remember the other dude that got his identity out now. The other dude who had the mask on, less than 24 hours after he was killed, the other dude identity was out. Only person that knew the other dude identity was the nigga that got killed in Houston, mama.
Mm. Mm.
These
It's a
folks, mamas
cold,
telling the
cold
people business
world.
everything. Next day, that boy name was out there.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's the other question before I get up off this, my G?
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, man,
Appreciate you, my boy.
y'all stay up, man. Y'all already know what's going on. We gonna do it again, though, man. Y'all just hit me up, man. I'm in the wind. Oh man.
Oh my,
For
on
sure.
God, and remember, if it ain't Pop Austin, it's not Austin. Let's go.
All right, KPI, Isaac.
All right, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hit that like button. Have a good weekend. You know how we do it. Stay tuned for more content and give me a yeet.